Cleveland, tell us about what was going through your mind at the end of the game when you had those 2 free throws.
I was just worrying about making my shots from the free throw line. Obviously, I missed 2, but I kept my head in it. My teammates told me just focus on the next one, and that's when I did, and I made the next 2.
Does it happen a lot in basketball where you might make a mistake and then you get a chance to atone for yourself, and you got to make the most of it?
Yeah, it happened a lot, but I just ain't get down with my shot when I missed the 2 free throws. I just kept my head in it, and then I made the other one. It's clutch.
Brandon, what did Coach say to y'all when, because Cal Poly kept getting closer and closer? What did he say to y'all?
He said, just keep fighting. We always talk about before the game, go for 40 minutes hard, and, we're going to come out with a victory. And, tighten the fists up. That's one thing we always talk about. Tighten the fists up on defense, and get after it.
Brandon, you made 2 critical one-on-one free throws. Mm-hmm. What were you thinking in your mind when you went up to the line for both those times?
Same thing Cleve did. I missed one of them when it was one-on-one, but, my teammates, coach talked to me, told me to keep my head, stay positive and take your time at the free throw line.
Brandon, were you all worried when Cleve missed his 2?
Nah, because I knew he was going to get fouled again and make his next 2.
Cleveland, talk about Donovan coming back from injury. It seems like he's just providing more force inside.
Yeah, I think Donovan played a good game today. He crashed the boards a lot. He helped us on the boards. And I think he helped us inside today. And Donovan, good player, great player.
Talk about the next game coming up now. Number 1 in the nation, Syracuse. How exciting is that game going to be?
I'm very excited. Last year I ain't get the chance to play Syracuse. I was hurt, but I'm very excited this year to play them. I'm just ready. I'm focused, and I'm just ready. After the holidays, it's back to practice and stuff. So,
yeah. I was really pleased with the way our team played tonight. I thought defensively, our full court pressure was good from the standpoint of wearing on them, but I thought our half-court defense was maybe the best it's been. And, I thought our guys rebounded the ball better. Even though we got beat slightly on boards, we were tied at the half, and that was big because this team was out-rebounding their opponents by 8 a game. I thought we played well down the stretch. Didn't make all of our free throws, but we made it, obviously, a couple of 2 or 3 key ones. But defensively, we came up with a couple of steals down the stretch. I got a lot of respect for Cal Poly. Watch them an awful lot. I think they're a very good basketball team, a veteran team, seniors, and I just thought I saw a lot of growth out of our guys tonight to kind of play through that physicality. Rebound, step up to the challenge of rebounding against a very good rebounding team. I thought first half, I think we had 11 baskets, 10 assists, so we're hitting the open man. And then I thought we had a lot of offensive control there in the second half, had the right people shooting the ball. Obviously, Cleve scored some in there, but Brandon did a great job of penetrating and getting to the free throw line. I just real pleased with the way we played. We took care of the basketball, and so it's good to finish up our non-conference schedule in a strong fashion. So happy camper. Want to wish everybody Merry Christmas, and so I'll see you before the New Year, Happy New Year, and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you before then.
Was there anything that you saw and that made you think that you'd be able to wear them down so much in the press?
Well, that's what we feel like we can do that to anybody if we play it well, and we apply it all game long, and we have 10 guys that are playing well defensively. We feel like it's going to be a factor. The wearing factor is going to be there, and I think it was at least it was clear to me that they didn't make jump shots at the end, and that's a very good shooting team. And that because we didn't turn them over that much. We didn't turn them over that much. We just kind of wore on them. In the half court, we were pretty good, and we rebounded the ball. But it had that kind of effect. Just continues to grow. Just thought his poise was outstanding. I thought he guarded well at the point of attack for most of the night. Getting better at keeping guys out of the lane. And then, you just feel comfortable at the end of the game that he's going to get us a pretty good shot. And obviously, we like to put he and Cleve in a two-man game, and that's hard for us not to get at least a good attempt at the basket. In the last 6 minutes, that's all you want. That's all you can ask for. Just don't want to turn it over. You want to get a good shot at the basket. If you be solid defensively and you make a few free throws, you're generally going to win.
You said that you didn't turn them over, but you caused them to use timeouts. So with 8 minutes to go in the game, they didn't have any left.
Very astute, my sir. Very astute. That's true. No, that was big. That was big. And
1 out of 20, I guess.
no, that was big. And what will be interesting to see what happened on those possessions after they put the ball back in play. That'll be interesting to see. But anytime that you're causing your opponents to use their timeouts and you're coming down the stretch in a close ball game and you've got 4 and they've got none, it's your advantage.
Talk about Donovan, because it seemed like even though he was in foul trouble, he definitely was impacting shots.
That's big for us. I was pleased that he continues to grow and get comfortable out there. You know, I was really concerned when he went up and blocked that one shot or fouled the guy, which was a great foul. And he grimaced a little bit, but he came up and said he was fine. And so I've got big hopes that after Christmas we can get that back brace off of him. He can be close to 100%. But that's big for us. So I was pleased with the way he played. He had an impact on the game. He blocked shots. He clogged up the middle. He was our best inside player in terms of defensive presence.
Talk about because he came off the bench and was providing the spark that you usually see.
Yeah, both offensively and defensively. He gave us a big lift offensively. Made I think a couple of driving layups, made a couple of jump shots. You know, during a period of time when that Brandon's tired and J.K. is tired, and we're going with our 8 through 10 guys, and we never missed a beat, and that's got to wear on your opponent. And now we can come back with Brandon fresh and J.K. fresh for the last 6 minutes. That was huge. It was huge. So many guys played well. Moses hit a couple of big shots. I was just really pleased with the way our team played. I mean, you can probably go right down the line. Cleve, as already mentioned. Did I mention it here on the radio? Just his hand. I mentioned it. Yeah. Jamie Crockett gave us a lift. For a while. Charles was great defensively. I thought Chris Favor, just being physical inside. So it's hard to find somebody that didn't play well and give us a lift out there.
Coach, you've had good first halves, good second halves. Is this the best overall 40-minute performance?
Could be. My memory, is getting a few games down the line, but it could be. At least I feel the most satisfied. So it must be. Well, we thought we could get off to a good start with the summer trip, the 20 practices, the recruiting year. We thought our returning players were much improved, and so we thought we could get off to a good start. So that means the plans. The plan is moving along in terms of the summer work we had, the time together. Even though we've had a lot of injuries, our guys have done a good job of not using that as a crutch or making any excuses. They've just kept working. So, I feel pretty good tonight. We get back. Obviously, we got a huge challenge against what could be #1 ranked Syracuse and the Big East after that. But this team is a lot more prepared for that now than they were in October.